What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy B More 1911 with another review. Today I have Neca's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Krang Android body, and I've been waiting a long time to really get this guy. I didn't have him as a kid, but when Neca, they've been just hitting it out the park lately with all these releases. Super tune accurate. So it was a no-brainer for me to pick up this guy when I saw him at Target. And speaking of Target, I can honestly say that I'm starting to see a lot more of the turtles in stock now. It was a crime trying to hunt down Bebop and Rocksteady when they first released. So Target is definitely stepping their game up with the supply to meet the demand. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get into the articulation. Arms go out like this. They're on a ball joint. I noticed you noticed that pink chipping right here. I'm gonna get to that in a minute, but the arms go up and down like this with no problem. They're on a single joint elbow. Go in and out like this. The hands, they can go in, they can go back, swivel around like that. The legs can go outward this way. Got a not quite a double jointed leg, but actually it is. But this kneecap right here is frozen, so I'm not going to force it. So I'll give him the double jointed knees. The feet, they have a up and down kind of motion going on right there. They have a nice ankle rocker. It's kind of stiff right now. Let's turn this guy around. As you can see, they have the cell shading on the back. It's very light though. I guess you can see the transition right here from light to dark. Now, to get Krang out is kind of tricky. They have these little tabs along the front. They have them on the side. Let me sit this guy here as well. They have them on the side right here. So they kind of just tab into place. I haven't really figured out a sure enough method of removing it. I would just advise you guys to be as gentle as possible when you're removing this guy. In the inside, we see there's a little section right here where Krang plugs in, and we also have articulated little control joysticks there, which I think is really cool. And they pop off fairly easy. So one thing Neca did, which I appreciate, is to put these guys on ball joints. So you can just kind of pop them back in there into the socket. So on the Krang, as you can see, he's a different Krang from the one that came with the Walker in the Shredder 2-pack. This guy's a lot larger, and I actually prefer this guy a lot more than the original one. He has articulation. It's like a little ball joint here on the tentacles, which is really cool. So I think this guy looks pretty good. Yep. So you just plug them in. It's a nice little fit, and it's kind of tricky because the joysticks tend to come off really easy, so gotta kind of just put them in there like so, and it stays pretty good. You know, once he's in there, he's pretty secure. So just attach the body back on like this. Let's see. All right, there we go. Cool. So when you put this on, I like to put on the right side first. That tends to work for me. Goes on a lot easier that way. So came back out of place. Make sure that's, there we go. Make sure that's secure. So far, the pros definitely outweigh the negatives. I like this guy. He's super tune accurate. He's a real big beefy guy, but the paint chips, I don't know what's going on with this, but at the elbow joint from the friction, it's going to be some paint flaking right there. But you know, Neca made the joint a tan color, so you know it doesn't stick out as much. But you know, that's one thing to be careful about when you posing this guy. I don't know why this all right, cool. I didn't have it. Yeah, I didn't have it pegged in all the way. Yeah, all right, that's cool. So it's in there. So now I'm gonna get into the accessories this guy comes with. So he comes with two sets of gripping hands for the right and left, and then he comes with two sets of close grip hands. One's a wider grip, one's a closer grip. He comes with these lasers that you can insert to each. The hands come off. You can insert each one of these to kind of mix it up a little bit. He comes with these ball and chains here, which are cool. He comes with like this device with the buzzsaw. I'm going to actually plug that in to show you how it works. He comes with an axe. And for the diehard Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fans out there, he comes with that towel to go over his head from that one shower scene where he was in there taking a shower. He comes with a bath towel, which I think was a nice touch Neca put in there. He comes with the soap on the rope here. And then he has this guy. Let me actually take this guy out the box so I can give you guys a better view. Yeah. So he comes with this guy. Baby Shredder. How cool is that? That's really dope. And he has articulation in the head. His arms are actually on a ball joint. They can go, this arm is kind of frozen, but they can go in and out, in and out. They can go up and down. And he just has articulation at the waist. The feet have articulation as well. They can move. It's little shredder feet there. So you get a baby Shredder. So the hands on Krang, you know, you could just pop these guys off. They come off really, really easy. And you can kind of put accessories on as you see fit. can swap out this hand. You can put the ball and chain in, like so. You got my man Krang ready to kick some shell, you know. So that's pretty cool. So I'm just going to get into size comparison real quick, just to kind of give you a idea of, I don't know why this top keeps coming off. There it is. Clicked in. All right, cool. So I'm gonna give you, stand this guy up. So I'm just gonna give you a size comparison of this guy here, Krang. So we got Storm Collectibles Sagat, or Sagat. And as you can see, he towers over Krang.